The reporters are still outside our building.
Look, up there!
Want me to tell them off?
No, don't! Don't add fuel to the fire!
They're knocking on our front door now? Hey, cut it out, will you?
Sir! I got kicked out of the house! Could I ask you a favor? Would it be alright if I crashed at your place?
Jinwoo, who is it?
Nope, never seen him before.
Sir!
You sleep alright?
Yes, sir!
Just stay there until we find a guild office. He really turned down the guildmaster position with Yujin Construction? I can't criticize the guy who walked away from that for me.
What business do you have at Daesung Tower?
I'll be back.
Huh? Where did he go?
I'm all set. Another... Incredible. Still, he must have lost some power when he became a shadow. But since the Orb of Avarice's power corresponds to the strength of its wielder, Tusk should use it for the time being. Let's try it.
I'll freeze you.
An opening! You can't avoid it! Time for a counterattack. It's no use! To the front. Too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
I'll freeze you.
It's over! Oh, God. All of you down! Tearing through! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I see it all. Too slow.
I'll freeze you.
You can't avoid it! To the front. Too slow. This is the end!
Light strike! This one is mine.
Enough with the jokes. Time for a... It's no use! To the front. Tearing through! You're an unworthy opponent. It was a good fight. It can't be helped. Tusk is the most efficient. Don't be too disappointed. It doesn't mean you guys aren't good enough or anything like that. I want to see how well you guys utilize it. Prove to me how strong you are. warm up. I'll cut it. All of you down! It's over.
I'll freeze you.
Time for a counterattack. An opening.
This one is mine.
This is the end. I see it all. Too slow. I'll shred you. Strike of wrath.
I'll freeze you.
An opening. It's over. To the front. Too slow. Tearing through.
I'll freeze you.
I'll cut all of you down! You're an unworthy opponent. Too slow.
This one is mine.
I'll shred you! They have pretty good teamwork. Now that they're all in sync, I guess they really could be called an army. You're an unworthy opponent. We're going to split up. It's not efficient for my soldiers to just follow me around. Report to me when you find the entry permit. Disperse. I made it to the 80th floor much faster than I expected. However, we've been on this floor for 2 days now. Someone is destroying my shadow soldiers. That must be why we haven't obtained the entry permit yet. They skirted Tusk and went straight for the High Orc in Team A. They're choosing opponents they can beat, which means their next will be
I'll freeze you.
It's over. I see it all. An opening.
I'll freeze you.
You can't avoid it! An opening! Tearing through! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! It's over!
I'll freeze you.
I'll cut all of you down! I'll shred you! Time for a count. Too slow.
I'll freeze you.
To the front. Too slow. This is the end! Enough with the jokes. It's no use. You can't avoid it! You're an unworthy opponent.
This one is mine.
To the front. Too slow. I'll cut all of you down! It was a good fight. Here they come. A demon noble and 3 knights. Pick on someone your own size. This will really help me grow. I'll shred you! To the front. Too slow. I'll cut all of it down. Too slow. I'll end this!
Light strike!
Time for an opening! It's over! This is the end!
Light strike!
I'll shred you! I'll cut all of you down! Too slow.
I'll freeze you.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! To the front. Too slow. I'll end this! You're an unworthy opponent.
I surrender!
You spoke. No way.
I'm sorry! Spare my life and I will give you anything you ask!
Can you get me an entry permit?
My family has one stored away! Come with me, and I'll guide you to it!
That's a tempting offer. But can I trust you?
I'm not lying! I swear!
Fine. Get me the entry permit, and I'll leave quietly.
Thank you!
You're an unworthy opponent. But, before we go, what exactly are you?
My name is Esil, eldest daughter of the Radiru family.
Not what I asked. Do you hear a voice telling you to kill humans?
What? No. But, I do hear other voices. The voices tell me to protect this floor.
Demons and magic beasts have different purposes. How long has that been going on?
Ever since we woke up in this place. We're originally from the demon realm.
And what did you do there?
We were preparing for war against a powerful enemy.
The system is stopping her. What powerful enemy?
That's...
Esil! The system reacted when I asked about her enemies. Whoever the demons were fighting. Could they hold the answers to all this? Let's try it.
I'll freeze you.
An opening! I'll shred you! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Ha! This is the end! To the front. Too slow. Now cut all of you down! I see it all. Too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! It's over. An opening.
I'll freeze you.
Time for a counterattack. I see it all.
Huh?
You awake? Looks like even demons don't get along. These guys were trying to attack you.
Did you protect me? Thank you.
How long does it take to get to where the permit is?
It's not far. I'll guide you.
It was a good fight.
That's the Radiru family castle over there. I'll try talking to him.
Maybe it's only natural. We're basically trespassing in their territory.
I don't know how I'm going to introduce him to my father.
You awake? These guys were trying to attack you.
Get a hold of yourself, Esil Radiru. Let's think this out.
Let's try.
He's my guest. Move aside.
Ma'am, this man!
We'll take care of him.
I said he's my guest.
Please step back.
Letting him enter is unacceptable!
Listen to me!
I don't think words will do. I'll handle it.
Jinwoo, sir.
I prefer actions over words anyway.
I will avenge my friends!
I'll freeze you.
It's no use. I'll shred you! To the front. Too slow. Tearing through. I see it all. Too slow. It's no use. I see it all. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll end this! I'll cut all of you down! You can't avoid it!
This one is mine.
Too slow. Enough with that. You're an unworthy opponent.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. They'll wake up after a nice long nap.
Okay. I hope he's not offended.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Hello, Father. I've brought a guest.
Esil! What have you done? Who is he? Can you not see his army? There in the darkness, a legion of soldiers hide behind him! How dare you bring soldiers into my home!
Father!
I promised that I'd leave in exchange for the floor's entry permit.
Is that all you want?
I have one more request. I'd like to borrow her for a bit. In order to locate the next one, so need her guidance.
A guide? Is that all you need?
He must have misunderstood when I said I would borrow Esil.
If I had known that this monstrous human leads those shadowy soldiers... You won't harm my daughter?
I'll keep my promise.
Very well.
It's a real entry permit. Is this the quest structure? Every family has a permit? Esil, we can head out right away, right?
Right!